Hi girlies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Becca, and if you're not, welcome back. I have been a little bit MIA the past couple of days because life has just been so busy. I went to Dallas with my sisters. We did a little weekend getaway where we literally didn't do anything. We relaxed in the hotel, we got food, we got brunch in the hotel, dinner in the hotel. We really just relaxed, put our robes on. We just had a nice restful getaway. But I am back home now, and I really need to get back on track in so many areas of my life. So I thought, what other way to get back on track than by making myself a video, making you all a video to hold myself accountable, but also to share tips on if you are wanting to get back on track, how you can actually do that. And I'm thinking that the next video I'll actually film myself doing the things getting me back on track. But today we're just gonna chat about the different ways that you can get back on track. We're gonna talk about physically, mentally, workout wise, diet wise, all of the above. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with our workout routine. I've noticed myself way off track with my fitness or just my workout routine in general. I wouldn't even say there's a routine at this point. You guys know that I've been trying to go at least twice a week, and it's just not on a consistent basis. I'll go to the gym when I feel like it versus having set days or set things in my schedule for workout or for fitness. I'm pretty good about going for walks, but overall, I think my fitness and my workout routine has just fallen off the edge. One of the ways that I'm getting back on track is by resetting my fitness goals, and not necessarily naming it as goals, but more so resetting what fitness or working out looks like for me. So I would really like to switch up my workouts so that I'm doing one upper body day, one lower body day, and then one sort of any sort of movement. Mondays, I'm starting off the week very nice and strong with doing a upper body day. So this can be back and biceps, chest and triceps, a combination of the above. And then on my Wednesdays are my lower body days. And this is where I'm doing, my glutes, my hamstrings, my quads, my calves, all of that good stuff. It can be a mix of any sort of workout that I want, but Mondays I'm gonna do upper body, Wednesdays I'm gonna do lower body. And then that leaves me free to pick one other day out of the week where I can either go for runs, I can play soccer, because I do that anyways, usually on Sundays, any other sort of exercise. I know sometimes if I'm feeling motivated or inspired, or I just feel like working out, then that can be my extra day. But letting myself choose that day, so it's not every single day is of choice. The two are built in, and the one is just whenever I would like to go. So if you're struggling with your workout routine or wanting to get back on track with your fitness goals, I would say pick specific days that work with your schedule, that are realistic and would not need to be changed, that works for you. Don't pick Wednesdays and Fridays if you know that Wednesdays and Fridays you have a completely packed work week, or work day I should say. Just pick what makes sense for your schedule, and that's what I'm gonna be trying to do this week. Let's go ahead and move on to our nutrition. I noticed that my diet has been way off track. I have the worst stomach issues, and I feel like my meals have just been non-existent. I eat one meal a day here, I will snack here, my stomach will hurt there, and it's just been super inconsistent, and I don't love it. So we need to get back on track. So I actually already did this, but I went ahead and planned my meals for the week to kind of get myself back on track and to just help my stomach feel a little bit better. I'm eating a little bit more bland this week because my body does need a little reset, but I'm eating white rice with corn, beans, and then a mix of veggies. And I just made that over some taco seasoning and made that into a rice bowl. Really good for me, super simple. I'm making sure that I get that meal in every single day, and it just helps my stomach feel better. So my recommendation for you is to make sure that you pick meals that are easy to make, especially after a long day. Again, if you have work or other responsibilities and you don't want to cook a whole meal every single day, maybe pick one or two meals that you're going to make for that week and either make them in bulk or make sure that the meals are very simple and easy to make, because that's going to help you get back on track with your nutrition. Water intake is going to be huge as well, and then maybe just increasing the amount of fruits and or veggies, or both preferably, but one step at a time. For me, I'm getting my veggies in, and then my fruit, I've just been doing fruit bowls every day or every other day because it's really easy to eat, it doesn't hurt my stomach, and it makes me feel like I'm getting a lot more fruit in than normal. So that is definitely how we are planning to get back on track with our diet and our nutrition. Let's go getting back on track with socially. I feel socially I'm not too far off track with this. I see my sisters often, I see my friends often enough, so I haven't really fallen off track with that. But if you are someone who's wanting to get back on track with your social life, then I would say try challenging yourself to do one social outing per week. So whether you're going once a week with a friend to a coffee shop, or maybe you're going to schedule a walk with a friend that you do in the mornings or in the evenings after you're both off of work, or if you're picking one night where you might go for happy hour or for a girls night with your friends or something like that, try and choose just one a week that is going to get you a little bit more social. And you can mix these up with free activities or paid activities if you don't want to spend too much money all the time. Starting with just one time per week is going to to be more manageable. Again, especially if you've fallen off of track, it's going to be really hard to see people or friends multiple times a week. So just start small and just pick the one day out of the week. I feel like that'll be really, really helpful. This next area is also very, very, very big for me. I've fallen off track with my morning and my nighttime routine. I feel like I've been talking about phone, like screen time and doom scrolling for the last like couple of months, but you guys, it is so hard to get off of the phone. Like the phones are truly addicting at this point. I remember probably like 2 years ago where I was like not really addicted to my phone. I could still get off of it whenever I wanted to. I wasn't spending that much time on TikTok and stuff. Even as a full-time content creator, it wasn't really that big of an issue. But now I truly, genuinely think I'm addicted to my phone. Whenever I have free time, I spend my time scrolling, and it's just like, I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm aware of it, but if I don't have anything else to do or nowhere else to be, I just will like go on my phone. And it doesn't seem like a big issue, but I feel like this is gonna have very, very, very important long-term effects that I don't want. And I know a lot of you don't want as well. We're trying to be like the healthier versions of ourselves, and spending hours on our phone is just like not it. It's not it. It's not it. So I've been thinking about getting the brick like more seriously now. One of my friends called me today and she told me that she was getting the brick, and I was like, wait, I've been talking about this for a while. Like, I think this is a sign that I need to go ahead and get one too. One of my tips is find ways to limit your screen time or your screen use, especially if you're struggling with your morning or nighttime routine. Like you're waking up and scrolling, or you're going to bed like scrolling. And these are two things that I do. So if that's something that you're struggling with, then I think one of the ways to kind of like cut back in that area is by reducing your screen time or your app limits. So you can put the limits on your phone, you can get the brick, you can delete the apps altogether and just go cold turkey, or like some sort of way to reset the amount of social media or phone usage that you are doing. And again, this is something that I personally am working on and I'm struggling with. So this is something that we're gonna be doing together. I like genuinely got the feeling of disgust one day because I realized that I was scrolling on TikTok for like, I think it was like 2 hours because I didn't have anything else to do. And I was like, bro, like this is insane. Like go for a walk, go to the gym, like do something, but work on a project, like film a video, do something, but don't just sit here and scroll. And I just like got this feeling of disgust, and I'm like, yeah, like that's it. Like I'm going cold turkey. So I might be getting the brick, which I've shared about before. And so yeah, I would say if you want to get back on track with that, then that might be something that you consider as well. So that is our fitness / workout routine. That is our meal and diets. That's how we're getting back on track socially and getting back on track with our morning and our nighttime routines. I feel like I can go on and on and on and on and on about the different ways to get back on track, especially with the morning and nighttime routine thing. So yeah, if you want that, let me know. But like I've fallen off track with like doing my journals or waking up and going for walks. Like I still get my walks in during the day, but that's not something that I'm waking up and doing. Within the first like hour, I spend time on my phone. That might be something that I'm gonna really try and get back on track with as I maneuver through this. But hopefully this is helpful for you if you're wanting to reset a couple areas of your life or really get back on track. And I'm really trying to do this for myself. So if this was helpful, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will go ahead and see you in my next video.